What is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu / Let's Go Eevee / information, images, and rumors about the Nintendo Switch Pokemon? The new Pokemon game will be called Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Nintendo will reveal this Pokemon to Switch next week. This is the logo. It will be a remake of Pokemon Yellow. There will be elements of Pokemon Go. This is it. The Pokemon community is freaking out over the latest rumors, but where are they coming from? Can you trust any of them? And, by the way, what is really Pokemon Let's Go? Below, we'll go over the strongest evidence of this game's existence and gradually reveal what it is, or at least what it could be. The strongest evidence came out on May 16, 2018. Fans discovered that web domains for PokemonLet'sGoEevee.com and PokemonLet'sGoPikachu.com has been registered. The registration took place on May 15, exactly when the rumor exploded. You can pause the video and look at that if you want to. If you check it out, the owner of the two domain registrations is CSC Corporate Domains Inc. This same company registered Pokemon.com back in the day, and also domains for Pokemon Sun and Moon for Nintendo. This is important because it's not just some fan troll registering these domains. What a coincidence! On the 15th, people start talking about the new Pokemon game, and suddenly Nintendo decides to register domains. What a coincidence! On the 15th, people start talking about the new Pokemon game, and suddenly Nintendo decides to register domains. Why didn't they register them before, you may be thinking. Something similar happened in 2016 when rumors started popping up about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Nintendo registered these domains and literally revealed the games the next day. It's possible that the Great N delayed registration to avoid raising suspicion, and when inevitable leaks happen, they register the domains to prevent some clown from taking them. Does this mean we'll see an official announcement about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee soon? Leaker Emily Rogers posted in the Reset Era forums that the reveal could take place next week, but she doesn't rule out Nintendo making the announcement earlier due to leaks. Last month, in April, the Twitter account @PixelPart, another specialist in leaks, posted an image of what the new Pokemon game for Nintendo Switch could be. Here's the Pokemon Switch shot I received. Take this with a dash of salt. I edited it slightly to fix the perspective. Hey, @PixelPart, watch this. Take this with a grain of salt. Take this with a pinch of salt. Take this with a pinch of salt, meaning. So, at first, nobody believed the image, but now it's taken on new relevance for two reasons. The first is that the trainer has an Eevee over his head. The second reason is that some fans have realized that this photo shows a recreation of Route 21 from Pokemon Blue, Red, Yellow. Since the image was revealed before the rumors that Eevee would be one of the important Pokemon, and before the return to Kanto, the evidence is undeniably authentic and shows the game in action. Now, whether it's an image from the final version of the game or from its early development, is another matter. Some of the most important clues were in plain sight this whole time, but we didn't realize it until now. Some of the most important clues were in plain sight this whole time, but we didn't realize it until now. Junichi Masuda The director of Game Freak, the developer behind Pokémon, had been suggesting the content of the next game for days. Check out his latest tweets. Is this the official logo? Where did this logo come from? One of the sources that has leaked it is Twitter user @PixelPod. Is he trustworthy? See for yourself below. PixelPod had been posting a few strange sketches on Twitter. This one is this one. PixelPod ended this series of sketches with this video explaining that the truth was hidden in these sketches. So these sketches also reveal that the game will have elements taken or inspired from Pokémon Go. Sadly, we don't know any other details, so this Twitter user deserves our trust when he suddenly reveals this. The first hard evidence of Pokémon Go, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee was taken as a joke on April Fool's Day. Specifically, a mysterious message appeared in the shady 4chan forums. We've left this until the end because the rest of the evidence, which came out later, helps verify it. Let's go. Yellow remakes for Switch. 2 versions, Pikachu and Eevee. Red and Blue play a role in the story. You and your rival are new trainers. Following Pokemon Return, HM still replaced with Pokéride from Alola Online has a hub for players. Pokemon Go and integration. Catching Pokemon works like in Go. Rewards in game and in Go for linking the two together. New accessories can be used with both Go and the games. Announcement soon releasing this year. It seems like a joke, but as you can see, all the evidence, the image of Lapras, the blue and red images combined with Pikachu and Eevee, has ended up being true. At the start of 2017, the portal Eurogamer shocked Pokemon fans by revealing that Nintendo would launch a game called Pokemon Stars for Switch. This will be an HD port of Pokemon Sun and Moon. With this port, Nintendo's plan was that Switch would have one game from each of its 3-star franchises in its first year, Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. But in a Pokemon Direct, Nintendo announced 2 pseudo-expansions of Pokemon Sun and Moon for Nintendo 3DS, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. What the heck was Stars? Eurogamer has taken advantage of the excitement of latest rumors to clarify that, according to their sources, Nintendo decided to turn Pokemon Stars, a simple port, into something more ambitious, a remake/sequel of Pokemon Yellow. In theory, since Game Freak had already had models of many Pokemon in HD, thanks to the Pokemon Stars development, the transition shouldn't have been too painful. However, it's possible that Eurogamer has come up with this explanation to try to clean up their bad image after the failed leak. Now patience, though you won't need much. Now we just have to wait for Nintendo to make a move. Luckily, you don't have to wait long. All the leakers have insisted that the reveal of the new Pokemon game is close. In theory, it could be before the end of this month, soon enough. Pikachu or Eevee? I would actually go with Eevee. I mean, if you're gonna remake Pokemon Yellow, it's definitely gonna be Eevee for me because it's just so annoying. You have Pikachu in the start, and then you have to face Brock. He's got a rock type, so Thunder isn't very effective. So then you gotta go out of your way to go catch a water type Pokemon just to get the badge. It's actually very annoying. I want to get there, get the bosses done, and then move on. I don't know. I mean, if it, I am gonna go out and catch more Pokemon in the future. So if I was playing it, I guess Pokemon Yellow gives you a head start. An incentive to go catch more Pokemon earlier. I think I'll finish this beer and then I'll stop the video. Done.